Cinna.
Pals.
Weird
If it doesn't
science.
open with that,
I know.
I'm gonna be mad.
And if it's a song we just made up, I think it should still open with that.
Yeah, I agree. Go back in time, make sure that they put it on the opening of this 1985 movie. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your friendly neighborhood Michael Boost, joined today by Ashleigh Morgan, and we are watching Weird Science.
Weird Science.
Boom, doom, doom, boom, boom. Hope you're all ready to watch Weird Science with us. You will be watching a cut-down version of our reaction, as we can't show the whole thing on YouTube. But if you want the uninterrupted reaction, you can head on over to patreon.com/cinejump or cinejump.com. Either URL will get you there. Become a member, and you get access to our full uncut reaction. You will need a copy of the movie yourself to watch alongside, but we make a handy 3, 2, 1 countdown. You hit play right when we do, and it's like you're watching the movie with two of your best friends from the internet. So come along, join us for the ride. Let's get into some Weird Science. Here we go.
Science. I actually have no idea what this movie's about, so I'm going in pretty blind, unknown.
I guess that's the whole idea.
This is so beautiful.
What are we staring at? Oh, yeah,
gymnastics.
Gymnastics class.
I always wanted to do gymnastics in class. We never had it that in school. Oh, get it.
Oh my God. Look at him go.
Nice dismount.
Do you know what I would like to do?
Shower with
Bang! We hit the city, baby. Dead on. Little drinks, little nightlife, little dance.
I love him like having a whole idea of the date.
Throw a huge party.
It's always a huge party, right?
Invited. Women everywhere.
Dictionary of who's who.
They're just aroused by the gymnastics women. I love it.
Good bodies
Gary.
everywhere. They all know
Gary.
my name.
They all know my name.
Gary's in Fantasyland.
Nobody likes us.
Yet.
Why are you messing with the fantasy?
Right.
We know about the reality.
Yeah, come on, man. Let me dream. Let me dream.
Don't ruin the fantasy. We know about the reality.
We're popular.
Uh-oh.
We're revered.
The bullies. They about to get pantsed. Pants or wedgies.
I think my
it.
cheeks are going to hurt this whole movie because I'm
Holy
smiling.
crap, that's
That's Robert Downey Jr.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Oh my gosh. I got pants.
They dipped. All the girls like, man,
Disgusting.
that's nasty.
She kind of looks like Gwyneth Paltrow. No, it's not her, but she kind of looks like her.
So
Not
you
even
see
just
my
moving out of the way, just
outfit.
slowly pulling up his
Oh my God,
pants.
there's the huge shorts.
We're sorry, bro.
He's like, no, you don't understand.
like we
You don't
must-
understand. They've all seen it now.
Battle of the Bands. I saw that in the background. Wait. Oh, I was right.
Why did you call that? We have not seen this, I promise you. But she just started singing that when I hit record.
Weird Science. Most movies from the 80s I haven't seen, so it'd be safe to assume I missed out on a whole decade of great movies, man.
Right?
I love me some Michael C. Hall.
Look, there's nothing to fear.
Frankenstein.
No blood, no decay.
I always like to see what movies they watch in other movies.
Go on, pick the electrodes. You'll have plenty to be afraid of before the night's over.
They've probably seen this before.
Yeah.
And this time we're ready. Hey, Fritz, let's have one final test.
He's having an idea, yeah. He's like, oh, brain blast.
I didn't even think about that.
Brain of a dead man, waiting to live again in a body I made with my own hands.
You know, it's not a bad idea.
It's like, I love this idea. This is great.
Meanwhile, I'm like,
Making a girl.
Yeah, but you've, like, watched the rest of the movie. You see how it plays out,
Actually
right?
making a girl.
Frankenstein's monster isn't super thrilled with Frankenstein.
oh my goodness.
You're serious.
Yes.
I wonder how many
Look me in
people
the
tried
eyes.
to do this after they saw this movie.
Do I look serious?
That's... Oh my God.
Yeah, he does.
Gary Wallace, that's absolutely gross. That's sick.
I agree.
I'm not digging up
The
that
power
girl.
of Christ compels you. God, this kid doesn't go anywhere without somebody manhandling him.
No, I'm not talking about digging up a dead girl,
Okay.
Wyatt.
I thought he was going to dig
Your
up the dick girl.
system, idiot. Your computer. Okay, look, you know how you're always talking about how you can simulate all that stuff on your computer? What's the difference? Why can't we simulate a girl?
God, decades before its time. Now we got AI doing comments.
No.
Why? We can ask it questions.
This
We
is where it started. Weird science.
Weird
prompted
science.
that.
Yep.
And see how it reacts. Like, we're sick, demented shit. You'd love it.
Well, what about your girl in Canada?
Oh my gosh, I remember like lying about having partners in different places. Oh no, yeah, they're in like,
Having those kind of relationships.
yeah,
Yeah.
Chicago.
Minneapolis.
We talk all the time.
There it is.
Nailed it.
Very. I knew they were gonna make him bigger. Oh my gosh, too big.
It's about to bust out of the screen.
Anything bigger than a handful, you're risking a sprained toe. You know, and
Yeah.
He's like, I can't believe you got me doing this. Dude.
Yep.
just give her a break, okay?
No, play chess with her. This is cool.
Yeah.
5th grade.
5th grade, slow learner, boring.
Dipshit.
Not all we can do with my stuff.
I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this. Did you get a free toaster with this too?
Free toaster. We're dialing into the internet.
Oh my goodness. Is that the radio?
No, that's an old computer. Fun fact, computers used to work on tape.
I had an old computer, but it wasn't that old.
Nope.
Access denied.
They're just hacking into the mainframe. Unfazed.
The crazy thing is, like, if I went to school with them, I would totally think they were cute.
We're in.
We're in trouble, Gary.
Oh my god,
Right.
they're sweating.
This is highly illegal.
He hacked into the computer.
As real as possible, Wyatt.
Mm.
I wanted to live. I wanted to breathe. I wanted to aerobicize.
Robosize.
I'm gonna start using that.
Oh my god.
You gotta get the
Inspiration.
you gotta get like the source.
They're like teaching AI what a woman's body is.
Albert Einstein. Gotta have her smart.
Yeah, I gotta have her smart. Give her his brain.
Oh, stunning.
Harry Houdini?
Live all day, all night. We know what you need. Only right here.
She's gonna be well-rounded.
What I love is this is really how like AI learning works.
It is. It was
This
before
was
its
so
time.
far ahead of its time.
I know it may lie.
Is that a What is happening?
I love the mixture between computer
Brawls.
science and occult ritual.
By the way, why are we wearing bras on our heads?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I know a problem. I
Ceremonial.
see one.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Jesus.
of course you need lightning.
You ready?
Yeah. Let's go.
Hit it.
Here.
This is crazy. Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god.
Oh, they're gonna be in so much trouble.
Yeah, right? You've unlocked the deep magic.
Yes. Of science.
I agree.
Oh my gosh. I'd be freaking out.
God. Yeah, right? Same.
I like to fight.
Just threw it out the window.
It was a birthday gift.
She's gone. Oh my god.
What is that?
Ghostbusters moment.
Oh gosh.
Dang.
She's
Dang.
stunning. I have 1, 2, 3.
She's alive.
Cut to.
What would you little maniacs like to do first?
She has an accent too?
Maniacs.
Take a shower. No, that's
Oh,
right.
we shout.
Oh,
Yeah.
she.
I didn't come from anywhere. Before you started messing around with your computer, I didn't even exist.
They don't even know what to do.
Right.
By the way, you did an excellent job. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're fulfilling a dream.
Hello?
The first thing they want to do is take a shower together.
Showering's real
So
fun.
funny. They can't even talk. They're like,
Yeah, they wouldn't even know what to do.
If we're gonna have any kind of fun together, you guys had better loosen up.
Dang.
oh my god.
What are we gonna do with her?
I love that. Oh,
God,
you
he's
look
got the hair
dapper.
slicked back.
I'm sure by Sunday you'll think of something. You're a very bright.
Drinking
guy.
apple
a lot of
juice.
faith in you, okay? All right.
They have
Just
a
being
whole-
practical.
Well, I know you are, okay, and I appreciate it.
Oh my god, so many apple juices.
Oh my gosh, look at the room.
Oh?
Where are we going anyway?
Oh?
Wait, what's happening?
Oh my God! Whose stuff is this? Is that your slip? Wait, is this yours?
Shit.
Oh,
Gary,
shit.
I don't know
Oh,
what
she's
Why,
so
what's going
pretty.
on here?
I don't know.
What is going on
Gary,
here?
I don't know. I don't
Something's
know what's
crazy.
going on here.
Something's
Good though,
wild.
all right?
You look good though, right?
So did you steal this car?
No, I didn't steal the car.
How'd you get it?
I can get anything I want. And right now, I want a party.
Party?
I didn't expect her to have an accent. I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Makes
You better
her
think up a name
exotic.
for me, too.
sexy.
How about Lisa?
He used to like a girl named Lisa.
Yeah, he had a big fat crush on Elisa.
Old girlfriend?
Kicked him in the nuts.
Huh.
Yeah,
Shut up.
basically girlfriend
Yeah.
in elementary
Gary, it
school.
wasn't your fault. All you said was hello to her.
Look, quiet. Shut up.
All you said was hello.
Hey, guys. I like Lisa. That'll do just fine.
You're gonna turn heads now.
Yeah, right?
Oh. Oh, she can
No,
control it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
She's got some magic. She's like, I love this place. This is...
I was gonna say, they're gonna be like,
Yikes.
these underage boys.
Lisa? Yeah?
I don't think we belong here.
We were thinking a date at IHOP.
Don't be silly. It's a public place.
Lisa knows. You guys,
Love to stay, but we're not 21, so I think we're gonna.
You're 21. You're 21. If you just got out there and mingled.
We don't mingle, okay?
so Lisa really can do it all.
You know, listening to this
Yikes.
blues music reminds me of my own trials and tribulations as a young guy, and you know, my
crying.
folks, they really dump on me. They really do.
Oh my gosh.
Trying too hard to relate.
I say you guys get
Your
along with
parents. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
God, this is so funny.
huh?
Shut up and drink.
Here, yeah, take some of this. Loosen up.
Hello, pretty lady. Tell me something. What's a beautiful bride like you doing with a malaka
He
like
created
this,
me.
huh?
It's purely sexual.
I am crying.
She's into malakas, Dino.
Hey, he's starting to vibe. She's really like just gone to bat for these kids.
Really? I
Like,
mean, they created her.
I'm gonna make you as cool as you made me to make you.
I was nuts for the woman, man. Now you gotta believe me. I'm serious. I'm
so
telling
good.
the truth.
What is
here.
this wild Eddie Murphy impression?
And what did it to me was these big head. Well, 13
Oh my god.
All it took was a little liquor.
Yep. All he had to do was loosen up. Lisa was right.
I called every night for like a month. I mean, I'm talking devotion, man.
Every damn night
That's crazy.
on the
All right, I'm
telephone.
playing with you.
This boy talking about on the telephone, man. What the hell? Goddamn, we know there's a telephone, boy.
Oh my god. I'm taking my glasses off. This is hilarious.
Check this shit out. Listen to what she did to me. She
Need you in the nuts and called in front of everybody.
She did what? Bitch needs your nuts.
bitch need my nuts.
This is wild.
This is amazing. I love they're all in.
Broke my heart in two.
Broke more than your heart.
Yeah.
You know right there, baby.
You can forget that other one. You got this fine jewel sitting right over here by you. Yeah.
Damn straight.
Right.
Baby, that's the clean to.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we gotta get our boy
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
Party's over.
The girl. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I got money for everybody here. 50 for you, baby.
Wow, they learned how to mingle. I love those sunglasses. I want those
feeling so
sunglasses.
good.
He is. Great,
take a little
mission
liquor.
accomplished. They did it. All right, we can hit Control Delete on Lisa before.
He's driving.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
listen, I appreciate it. You know, I really just don't feel like driving.
Okay, forget it. I drive. Give me the key.
What is this voice? I'm living.
I love him.
Give me the key. And let's scout another party, man.
What are you going to tell Chet about me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh.
Look, I don't know. I'm just trying to concentrate on the road.
He's like, I
Better
don't have a permit.
concentrate a little harder. You're about to run a red light.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this pink car so much.
Oh God.
Not with him driving it like that, though.
It's a beautiful car, but
It's so pretty.
oh, there he is.
Is that his brother?
That's Bill
Chet?
Paxton.
Me?
Yeah, it is.
Know what time it is?
2?
Time to pay the fiddler.
Oh gosh.
He learned it in military school. He's got hair like Wolverine.
Yeah.
I was kind of counting on you to be human
His
about
eyes are
this.
so cute.
Is Lisa gonna walk in and set him straight? Ow.
Jeez.
I'm telling Mom and Dad everything. I'm even considering making up some shit.
Embellish.
Nothing like a big brother to embellish a story.
$175.00 cash. New bills, crisp and clean.
Jesus.
In my wallet by 7 a.m.
Jeez.
Thank you.
Hey, what are big brothers for?
Oh my
Man,
gosh.
I could have been extorting my sibling this whole time.
This is a. Oh.
Oh, there
you
she
just
is.
came out of nowhere.
Oh my God. Lurking.
Now I'm like, is she real? Oh, I guess other people did see her. Never mind.
Yeah, she was real at the bar, at least.
That's right.
But maybe it's one of those things where she's only real when she chooses to be.
Surprise.
He gets his first kiss
Oh my
by
God.
his dream
Wow.
woman.
Yeah, dream woman.
His face.
Doesn't even know what to do.
Aww.
I'm not going to hurt you, you silly thing. I mean, your lips, they feel like rigor mortis have set in. Why don't you try and relax a little?
Rigor mortis?
I wasn't expecting you to kiss me. I mean, I was just...
He's still talking.
It's his first kiss.
Just quiet.
What's on your mind? What are you thinking about, huh?
Women's gymnastics.
Well, I don't know. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I love women's gymnastics. Is what makes
Yeah.
them randy.
That's what gets him going.
Everyone has their thing. It's women's gymnastics for some.
Yeah, start your engines.
Wait, what?
Everything's back together. You dreamt
Let me
her.
put my glasses back
You
on.
dreamt her. It was all a dream.
Something's not right.
But he's still got a
His
massive
head's hurt.
hangover, yeah.
I hope he sells his accent.
Wyatt, where are you?
I'm right here,
Nope.
Gary.
What happened?
I
Gary.
don't know. I think it was a dream.
That you both collectively had.
Did I get up in the middle of the night and yak in your sink? Didn't throw up? No, nothing. You didn't see anything. Maybe it was a dream, you know?
Maybe it was a dream.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Bizarre, vivid,
Why are his shoes on his bed?
erotic, wet,
Erotic.
detailed dream.
Wet, detailed dream.
Shit.
Is he wearing her panties?
He is.
No.
Gary! Wyatt!
She's downstairs cooking. It wasn't a dream.
I don't.
Look, I don't
he's
have
looking
the
at
kind
me.
of bucks it would take to pay Chet off about this.
Yo, Wyatt!
You can't live in fear of Chet for the rest of your life.
She's gonna set Chet straight.
I don't know, Wyatt. I mean, it's seriously affecting your sex life.
What?
10 seconds into my gymnastic routine, you slept. I did my toes.
10 seconds after my gymnastics
Also,
routine.
can we just say that she's a gymnastics routine?
Uh-huh.
Her jammies. Oh,
Good morning, turd brain.
She doesn't exist.
maybe he can't see her. He's gonna take his whole.
panties.
Why is he still... Uh-oh.
That's not a joke. That is a severe behavioral disorder. Those are women's underpants.
Yeah,
the
but
next thing you know,
how did
you're
I
wearing
get
a bra
them?
on your head.
There he did that.
Look straight
yes,
at camera.
break the fourth wall. It was a quick one, but I loved it.
Nice. Well done. Subtle.
How much? Oh, this goes way beyond payment, pal.
Go in there.
Your VCR should cover it.
My
For
VCR.
openers.
Thank you.
He's just so
For
polite.
Christ's sakes, will
He
you
is.
cover yourself?
The irony.
Looking for something for your mom?
I really don't think so, Sue.
Sue.
You guys have,
80s hair is great.
You know, Sue, one does really not refer
You could be
to
my-
a 23-year-old woman as a girlfriend.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Mistress, Gary.
Mistress,
Lover.
Mistress.
Mistress.
Lover. Those kind of words.
Yeah.
Do you think you could wrap up a bottle of this scent for me? Because I like this.
2. And why don't you set yourself up with one of them, too?
Set yourself up. That's
How much is it?
3 cents, please.
How
3
much
cents.
is it?
You were a 15-year-old boy. Would these turn you on? I think so, too. I'll take them.
She's like,
This poor woman.
Do you have a bra to match that? Something in leather or rubber?
Leather.
Whoa,
Oh, wow, the
Lisa.
latex. Okay.
oh, there's a gymnastics team.
Oh,
Look at-
and Robert Downey Jr.
No, I don't like that they get pranked. I don't like that they get bullied on.
Max, what are you gonna do?
No.
Nail it.
You know, Gary?
No.
Oh, and they got their nice white outfits. Well, you're about to. I really love the whole mall
stops
stopping
and
and
laughs.
laughing. Yeah.
You guys getting tired of this? We're not, but I'll tell you one thing. There is a cure.
Rumor has it there's a big white sale going on.
At Town World.
You know, I'm getting really bored of their shit. What, do you want to dump them? I don't know. Well, we have been with them 3 months. We've been to all the parties. We've met all the people. We won't go to any more parties.
Been with them for 3 months.
Honestly, that's a long time.
Yeah, in high school? Oh my God, the sad puppy dog
The
eyes.
shorts.
You want to give them another chance? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, guys.
Oh my God, works every time.
You want to give him another chance? I mean, it has only been 3 months.
And he is going to be Iron Man one day.
That part. And Tropic Thunder. Are they going to see Lisa?
Yep. I love you, Lisa, but I don't know if that one's the outfit. Oh my God.
Oh my, not them doing that. No. Lisa looks hot.
Just totally ditched the other girls. Okay, with the jacket open. Oh
That's
my God,
a freaking
every head.
look. That girl's pissed.
Yeah, yeah. The outfit's getting better. It gets better in every shot.
Dang.
That's Ian. This is Max. We call him Mad Max.
Are they
Oh.
gonna start shitting on each other?
I saw you in the escalator. Yeah. Yeah, you were looking at us, right?
Yeah.
And?
Huh.
So,
They're
what are you
totally
doing?
at a loss for words.
Nothing. I'm waiting for my ride.
He doesn't know how to drive.
Nope. I can't wait to see their faces when they see that
Who's
she's
in
with
the
them.
car? Yeah. Oh my God.
Lise, come on, hon. We're running late. Honey. Oop.
Speak to you later.
I'm never gonna wash this jacket.
Right.
By the way, there's a party tonight at Wyatt's house. You can find his name in the student's directory under Donnelly. Pass the word around.
Party.
Wyatt's like,
"Excuse me?"
what?
Wyatt, you're gonna have a heart attack by the time you're 40 if you don't learn to relax.
But a party at my house.
Right. My parents are out of town.
Uh-huh.
Why do you insist on
Oh my
doing
God.
things I don't
What a
want?
change. That was
Hey,
great.
Buns, you want a party so bad.
I didn't even notice that till you said that.
You want Gary, you want friends, you want popularity, you want all that stuff, right?
Well, I thought about it, sure, but
His house is
I don't
huge.
actually want it. I wouldn't know what to do with it if I got it.
I'm gonna go and pick up Gary. I can't wait to meet his parents.
Oh no.
Oh.
Gary's
You go to Gary's school.
Do I look like I'm in high school?
That's what Gary said.
What it is, Dad, she's a foreign exchange student, you know, and they have like
They
a
used to
different
say that when
educational
they were
system
older.
happening around the world.
You look very mature.
You look very mature.
So what do you do for a living now?
Her outfit.
I'm an independent businessman.
Oh.
I think it's time to go. You ready?
Where do you think you're going?
Uh-oh.
To a movie?
Party?
Uh-oh.
Movie party, what it is.
Lisa.
Such a little
Lisa's
liar.
like, don't lie.
No, I've whipped
Be
up this
honest.
nasty little soiree over at his friend Wyatt's house.
Swore what?
Soiree, honey. I think that means party.
Thank you.
You know, there's going to be sex, drugs, rock and roll, chips, dips, chains, whips. You know, your basic high school orgy type of thing.
High school, what now?
Chips, dips, whips, clips.
Just a couple of 100 kids running around in their underwear, acting like complete animals.
All right, God damn it! I've heard enough! Gary, you get to your room.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
Sit here. I'll take care of this.
What?
Curly,
Curly.
you get the hell out of here before I throw you out.
Don't fret me, Al. You're out of shape. I'll kick your ass.
You're gonna let her talk to you like that in your own home?
I'm taking Gary to a party.
Over my dead body.
Don't say that.
You've got no complaints. If anybody should be bitching, it should be Gary. You ever compliment him on his grades? You ever
Aw.
compliment him on anything?
Wow, I wasn't expecting her to hit him with the "you're a bad parent" guilt.
You ever wondered how sad it is that your son's only sexual outlet
Oh my God.
is tossing off magazines in the bathroom?
Oh God, in front of my mother.
Gary, shut up!
I've never
Tossed off.
I've never shut up!
Tossing your hair, I guess.
Tossing off.
The hand movements.
Shut up!
Lisa, are you happy now?
Right.
This guy deserves a party.
Oh, Lisa.
I don't know who you are, what
I'm
you
Lisa.
are, where you came
He's
from.
gonna be like,
But I'm not taking any more of this. Dial the police, Lucy.
Oh, I'm gonna get.
You're dialing a lot of numbers for the police.
she's distressed. Her son was tossing off.
Oh my God!
Jesus God. Oh, Christ.
Lisa.
Okay, Dirty Harry. Go ahead.
No.
Make my day.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Make your day.
How'd you know that?
I know a Dirty Harry quotable moment when I see one.
I'm really sorry it has to come to this.
To what?
You threatened my parents with a...
Gun.
Don't cheer up, I'll blow your face off.
Whoa!
Ah,
squirt
it's a
gun.
little squirt gun.
This is why we put orange tips on those things nowadays.
Oh, come on, don't be such an old lady. Everything's cool.
Everything's cool. Everything's cool. Yeah. My dad's gonna castrate me.
Starting to regret the thing they've created.
They don't know what happened.
They don't know what happened?
Did you think Gary was acting a little strangely this evening?
Gary. Who's Gary?
What just happened?
You have to promise me.
She can
things
erase
aren't gonna get out of
memories.
control.
Coca-Cola
Wyatt,
in the
don't
wine
worry, you're
glass.
just having a few friends over.
I don't have any friends, Lisa.
Yeah, who are these people who are coming over?
Yeah.
I love that tie, though.
You do now.
I hope it's the people from the bar.
It's the entire high school.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
God!
Hi.
Oh my gosh.
I agree, man. Dang. It's a good thing y'all got a big house.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's that big.
Got enough drinks for everyone? Whew. Oh my
my
God, what a
God.
spread.
Okay, I want to go to this party.
Yeah, samesies.
Grimy little. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was great.
That was a cool transition.
I suffer pain and discomfort due to occasional stomach upset.
He's so kind.
He's the sweetest boy in the world.
I mean, all we ever do is sit around and talk about how great it would be if we went to parties, right? And now it's our party, and there are hundreds of people here having a great time. We're into John. I can't believe it.
Look what you're doing to me.
It's not that bad. I mean, we can hear the music.
We can hear the
We can
music.
dance, so that's great. If we put our noses to the door, maybe we can smell the food. Hey, brother.
Oh, it's the guy from the bar.
It is.
Scotch.
Straight up.
Yeah, give me the whole bottle.
Tell you what. You bend over. Now shove it straight up your ass.
He told him who they were.
Rocks is fine.
On the rocks is fine.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought you were going to
See?
I love how they got him bartending. Thanks, Lisa.
She's passing hors d'oeuvres.
Uh-oh.
Everyone just follows her around.
You gonna make a try again?
Yes, she is. You deal with the drinks, I'll kill the girls.
I'll kill the girls.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Ugh. Oh, God.
Kill the girls is crazy.
Wonder if Lisa's having a good time.
Lisa could have a good time at an insurance seminar, Wyatt.
Yeah, she is the good
That's
time.
true.
The thing that really galls me is that she's ours, and we can't get close to her.
What do you mean? You both got really close last night.
That part.
This is like the best party I've ever been to.
Oh, I know, it's great.
Do you know whose
The
house
family picture.
Drawn mustaches on all of them.
might be that girl with the English accent? Did you notice that girl doesn't have a zit on her whole body? Did you notice that?
Did you notice she's stunning?
Oh my god, the house. Ew.
Yeah. The bathroom.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we going to have a jealousy moment? Hello!
I can't believe you. I cannot. You're dropping wolf bait and there are chicks outside. Light a match or something.
Hi.
We're sorry, we thought there were just girls in there. I'm sorry.
The
candle behind his
candle in
head.
the back.
Gary was just taking a shit.
Oh.
Nailed it.
What I meant
Oh.
No. What I meant was, what are you doing at the party?
Oh, it's on my house.
God, he couldn't have opened that door more suave.
That was cool.
Oh, yeah, that was slick.
Haven't you guys been by, or? No. How the heck did we miss these two, Wyatt?
I don't know. So many people, so many parties.
Man, they landed into that.
They got
Way
it
to
back.
go, guys.
Can we come in?
Come on in.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Or is
party
Lisa
in the
gonna get
bathroom.
jealous?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
Oh, who's the girl with the accent? I thought that this was her party, but I...
You mean the real sensuous, exotic, sexy, mature? She's with us.
She's with you guys?
Oh.
Come on, Lisa, why not?
Because I belong to Gary and Wyatt.
Belong? What? They make you in the garage with power tools?
Basically, yeah.
That's funny.
They're toads.
Do I look like I go out with two toads?
No, honestly.
Period.
Which is why you won't go out with them.
I think Gary and Wyatt are going to force everyone to redefine their terms.
Aw.
I do whatever they say.
Dang.
Could you excuse us for a minute, please?
That's no problem. Yeah, we'll be right here.
Oh, guys, no, not in the shower with the shoes again.
Guys. They're like, what do girls really get up to in the bathroom?
I
Right.
could be wrong, but I think these ladies are stoked for us, Wyatt.
I got that feeling myself.
The music.
Should we go for it?
What about Lisa?
She did say we should party.
Look, let's get out with these two score points and go back to Lisa. This is like a dream come true.
How about if see if we can score the points with these two and deal with some kicks and we get to them later?
Sounds good.
I love this.
Oh.
Nice. God, really ruined your moment. Those girls were totally into them.
Where did you two disappear to?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We were in the kitchen.
Have you met Gary and Wyatt?
No. Sort of.
One of us only lies, one of us only tells the truth.
Right.
Shower with them. I did. It's a mind scrambler. Oh, it hurts so good.
She's like a good wingman.
She is.
Right?
Maybe she won't get jealous. Maybe she's just here to
No,
like
you're wrong. Lisa's
make them confident.
down for the team.
Why don't we stop by and visit with Wyatt? I hate to think of his being alone at home tonight.
Oh God, no.
Doesn't he have anything to read?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, good call, Grandpa.
Isn't the brother home?
Teenage boy.
Maybe he's out. Maybe Lisa's taking care of him. Maybe he's just having a fun time at the party.
That chocolate cake looks delicious.
It does look delicious.
So what's the deal with Lisa? Can we borrow her?
Can we borrow her?
We can't do that, guys, because common decency prohibits us. We can't. It's not cool.
Well, she said it
Good
was
job,
cool.
guys. Did she?
Just forget it, guys, because we can't do it,
Yeah, stick to your guns.
Heck
they don't
yeah.
deserve it. They don't deserve it.
Our feelings for Lisa run very deep. It's like emotions, heavy, heavy emotions.
Our feelings for Deb and Hilly run as deep as yours do for Lisa.
Oh, yeah, right.
See, we like your style, so we want to make a deal with you. You let us have a crack at Lisa, and then we'll let you have Deb and Hilly.
You want to make a deal?
Jeez.
Can you guys keep a secret?
Sure. Secret?
Look again. It's Gary.
He doesn't remember Gary.
He's our 16-year-old boy.
Oh, such a cute little photo.
Oh, that's his headshot.
About Lucy, and I want you to shut up.
Oh.
This had better work.
This is just a blueprint, okay? Now
Are they
look.
making
Oh,
another
no.
one?
Bigger.
Go, 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 go.
Maximum. Crank that crap to 11.
It is happening again.
It's like, you got to be kidding me.
They're doing this at the party? I wonder if Lisa's gonna know what that means. Yep.
Excuse me, Arthur.
It's art.
Excuse me, Art.
Oh my God, every guy is like, I just want to be near her.
Yeah, she does know that.
Yep, she knows what's happening. No, not another one to compete. I love how they hit the enter button and immediately all hit.
That is funny.
Oh my God.
Where's Eddie? Eddie's down in the lab. He and Grandpa are working on a new project.
Another.
I've been trapped in the TV. I'm trapped in the TV.
Yeah.
Is she about to go up the chimney with the piano?
That's a couch?
Yep. I will not go quietly into this dark night. Oh my God, the piano.
Jeez.
That poor piano.
His parents. I just keep thinking about his parents.
Oh.
His parents are gonna just be pissed.
Full party.
Them just
Both
sitting
of
there.
them.
Like,
All
oh
right.
yes.
Now we wait for the door to explode.
It's gonna be a man, probably, right?
Oh, that'd be hysterical.
Or it's another Lisa, just like Lisa. Or it's just Lisa.
It's just Lisa. She's like, you idiots. You idiots.
Right.
You forgot one small detail.
Uh-oh.
We forgot to hook up the doll.
You forgot to
to hook up the doll.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Is that a rocket?
Oh no.
No.
All right then. She's just walking out like, well, lesson learned.
How do they forget to hook up the doll?
Oh, nice. The dove on top of the... How
With the
very...
ding. Oh, the grandparents are going to come by and be like, what the hell?
Something's going on here, Carmen.
I have a feeling we're not going to approve, Henry.
Perhaps we drive on.
Something's going on, Henry.
It's an accident. Simple, you know.
Accident, Mom.
This happens all the time.
My parents are coming home.
Yeah.
Chet's coming home. They're gonna freak out.
Were those his parents?
No, I think those are his grandparents.
You, hosers!
Hoodlums. Hooligans.
You ought to know better than to walk into somebody's house and start hitting people with your right.
It's their house.
This is my daughter's home.
Yes, her grandparents.
Well, I'm a very dear, close, personal friend of your grandson's.
A close personal friend.
They created me on their computer.
I'm not gonna stand here and listen to this.
Grandparents are never the ones to talk to about computer things.
Wyatt, your grandparents are downstairs.
Oh,
Okay, thanks, Lise.
Wait, oh, what?
Wyatt, your kitchen is blue.
Everything's blue.
You want to try one?
Where are my grandparents, Lisa?
What did you do
They're
with my
all taken care
grandparents?
of.
Right.
Okay?
Where
Blue
did you put
chips.
my grandparents, Lisa?
They're taken care of.
You're gonna love this one.
What the heck?
They're fine. In fact, they're better than fine. They're not aging anymore.
What?
See? They're smiling.
That's so spooky.
That's terrifying.
Any more of his relatives drop by, we'll be upstairs in the bathroom, okay? It's pretty sick, Lise.
Lise.
Those guys really need some self-confidence. A challenge. Something that'll bring out their inner strength and courage.
Perhaps competing for me.
I'm so bloody clever.
This is what happens when you give her the brain of Albert Einstein.
Now.
What was that?
Oh my god!
The hell is that?
Who is this dude?
This guy's dancing by himself in the corner. Love that.
This guy's about to rip his motorcycle through the front gate.
Also, like, the missile's there and people are still just partying?
80s high school parties were a different time.
Oh, there's multiple guys coming in? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, a whole biker gang? Are they gonna have to fight the bikers off?
Is it supposed to help with their confidence?
Maybe they kidnap Lisa and she orchestrates some sort of like, you have to save me, boys.
A damsel in distress moment, if you will.
Yeah, for sure.
For you.
Oh, God.
Never let them know your next move.
This party's lame, Max. What about the girls?
We gotta get out of here. Every man for themselves.
Girls, Smurls.
Up the stairs?
With the bike.
That's impressive.
What's going on?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Watch out.
Straight down.
At least it's carpeted a little bit. Move
Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Wyatt, there are killer mutants in your house, okay?
Killer mutants. Oh my god, there's more. Oh, it's the same one.
No, oh no, there's two more though. There were people behind them, but I don't know if those were partygoers. Oh my god, yeah.
Those are not partygoers.
Those are not partygoers.
Be careful what you create on a TV. Or
He
on a
looks
computer.
shockingly similar to one of the main villains in Road Warrior.
Screw the house.
Screw the house.
Oh god.
Oh, Lisa, what are you cooking up?
Yeah, what's going on, Lisa? Who'd you invite to the party?
You're scaring everybody. The girls.
Not the girls.
Can't scare the girls.
Guys, you have uninvited guests. I think you better come out and ask them to leave.
That guy's face
Oh my
is terrifying.
I wouldn't want to ask them anything.
Excellent chance for you to prove your bravery and courage.
Those are outdated concepts, all right?
Excuse us.
Cowardice is in.
Don't let John Wayne hear you say that.
The man is dead, Lisa, okay?
Well, so
And I'd
are
like
you
to
if
not
you're
join
bored
him.
with the situation.
Lisa.
No thanks.
The both of
It's like
them.
one thing we do well is hide.
Yeah.
Well, they think we're cowards?
Like, Lisa, wasn't there another kind of task you could, another challenge, if you will? Oh my gosh.
Oh, well. Oh my god. So much for the house. I love his like sort of cyborg voice.
Like, he's like, whoa. He's like smiling.
How would you like all your friends here to know that you wear a bra on your head?
Lisa, we did that in confidence.
How do they know that, Lisa?
How could they possibly know that?
Can't even take a shower with a beautiful woman without wearing your jeans?
Everyone's like, not your jeans.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Losers. Oh my gosh.
He specifically grabs the two.
Prepare to die, Wyatt.
Gary, I can't wait to die.
We are gonna kick
ass.
It's time to rumble. Let's rock.
Let's leave the girls out of this. Hands off.
Ooh.
I said hands off! Now!
Yeah!
Why don't you shut up, bitch?
Oh, he went 0 to 100.
He's like, you disrespect my woman, I disrespect your woman.
Right.
You don't come into my friend's house with your friends, driving your
Oh my
motor
gosh.
Oh my god, wow, we're just going whole ham.
breaking windows, making a mess, stinking up the place, and believe me, you do stink.
Stinking up the place.
Ew.
I call it a natural musk.
And here's what's gonna happen.
Damn, they got like
You can let go of the
bosses.
girls, and you're gonna apologize to all these people.
Damn right.
And you're gonna get on your bikes
Get the
and
F
pedal
out.
your ugly asses out of here.
Dang.
We're gentlemen, so we're gonna give you a choice.
Yeah, you can leave in peace.
Whoa.
Oh my god, he's got the dirty
Water
hair
gun.
revolver.
Or you can stay and die.
That was impressive.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. The choice is yours. Oh, Jinx.
Wait, how did you know that?
I did all vibe. Walk out.
That sound?
Not the wide-eyed like sidestep.
You gonna keep his like mallet thing? Okay, guess not.
You just handed him.
Looks like mullet musket.
Get out of here.
Crazy.
Can we keep this between us? I'd hate to lose my teaching job.
What?
Excuse me?
God bless you.
God bless you.
His house is destroyed.
Oh yeah, this is fully a Mad Max reference.
They did it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, wow, that's amazing.
I can't believe it. You know, is everyone all right? I just want to know. Is it?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
Where the hell did you get that thing?
Squirt gun, man. That's it.
What's it really
That's not a
work?
squirt gun. Put that thing down. Never touch it again.
Yeah, Gary.
Put it away.
It's not a squirt
It's
gun.
my boys.
That's my boy.
She's like a proud mom.
Uh-huh.
It's my boys. I knew they could do it. Now clean up this house, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa, make the house clean, please. Ooh.
I like this outfit.
You really weren't afraid of those guys?
I was.
You really weren't afraid of those guys?
I was scared.
Okay, at least he's honest.
You know
What
what?
could I do?
He's just so honest and earnest. I love him.
This is a sort of a night of weird shit.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I can ask you something kind of strange.
Go on.
Would you kiss me?
Whoa!
What about Ian?
I don't like him anymore.
They left
We
you
all make
guys.
mistakes.
We all make mistakes. Damn, what a roast.
And he already had his practice kiss, so
yeah,
you better.
he knows what's up.
Can I ask you a question?
The blonde with the blonde and the brown with the brown hair.
That tracks.
How do you feel about Lisa?
Oh, she's jealous.
I love her.
That's what I figured.
But
There you go. So smooth.
it's more sisterly, you know? Like
Oh.
Big sisterly, kind of.
Oh,
But
nice.
she's so beautiful.
You can have a beautiful big sister,
Yeah, she's really beautiful.
Right, you can't deny that.
but not as beautiful as you.
And her body is... it's gorgeous.
It's a nice figure.
I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not gonna deny it. No, no, no. You're right. You're right. You're right.
What would I be compared to her?
Aw.
Real.
Lisa is everything I ever wanted in a girl.
Hmm.
Before I knew what I wanted.
Oh.
I know that if I could do it again.
A moment of realization.
Wow. This guy's got a silver tongue.
Put it to use. Kiss. Aww.
All they need is some soft confidence.
I gotta tell you, because I'm really honest when I say that. I'm so very honest. I mean that.
Yeah.
They got their girls.
They got
oh
their
my
girl.
gosh.
Woof.
Oh no. That
So
stresses me.
what?
The
Yeah.
piano's still in the
piano's
gazebo.
still in the gazebo. The missile's still poking out of the house. Here comes Chet. It's a hell of a vehicle there, Chet.
His face.
Yikes.
Oh, he's a big tongue of the hell.
Little bastard.
And
I
he
think
still
Lisa's gonna
hasn't
say
seen
something to him.
Lisa.
Tomorrow's okay. I won't kill him, I promise. I'll just hurt him real bad.
Well, he's gonna stand up to his brother. Oh my gosh.
It's snowing in your room. But everything else is fine.
Yeah.
It's all pretty well put together.
It's a little chilly, but still intact.
Yeah.
He's tacking. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh no. Hey, Chet.
Oh my
Ow.
gosh.
Where's my brother?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I told the brother Chet.
Don't worry about him. He'll be fine.
He's kind of an asshole.
Kinda.
Jesus.
Not his sister's bed is crazy.
What's going on around here?
I'm sorry, it was an accident.
An accident?
The horses.
Hey, Lisa, can we just bippity boppity boop all of this?
Start talking, little man.
Look, Chet, it's
Kick
a
him in
real
the
long
balls.
story. Gary and I were messing around with the computer Friday night. We decided to make a woman, and we did, and she went crazy, and she messed up the whole house.
Oh, smart mouth me.
I'm being honest. I'm being honest.
Just let me find Lisa. She can explain everything. She'll clear everything up, Chet. I swear, Chet, you can have my college money.
Oh.
My. Oh man, she's seeing this after watching them stand up to the Mad Max rebels.
Right.
You got everybody synced to the same bullshit story.
This isn't bullshit. This is a Pershing missile chip.
It's Chet.
Chip. I'm laughing.
Chip.
Ew.
Oh god, nasty.
Oh, God, the
grandparents.
I'm not a moron, you know.
Excuse me?
Grammy and Grampy?
My grandparents.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Hi.
Are they dead?
Oh no, they're just resting.
That feels more terrifying.
I didn't want the boys to get into trouble. Quite frankly, they weren't having a very good time at the party.
Not having a good time?
I'm not having a good time.
Do you have any idea?
Yeah, that sounds like a
how
good time to me.
disrespectful that is?
That's a
Boy,
good word, catatonic.
I wouldn't give a squirt of piss for your ass right now.
Oh!
Okay, that's quite enough. You guys get the girls home. Wyatt, take the Porsche. Gary, you take the Ferrari.
The Ferrari?
The Ferrari?
I want to be alone with Chet here.
Oh.
Get out of here.
Good to see you again.
Now, I want you to promise that you'll keep your big mouth shut about everything that has happened here this weekend. And I want you to treat
Well, there are
Wyatt
ways
and
you can
Gary with
guarantee
dignity
that.
and respect.
She won't.
Oh, really?
I can be a real serious bitch if I don't get what I want.
Oh.
Hit me with your best shot.
Just
I wouldn't try it with
clock
her.
the crap out of him.
I wouldn't
Wait,
try it.
I want to see what happens.
How fast are you going?
About 35.
Oh my gosh. Oh no! Gary, you can't be speeding.
Jesus. Lisa said get the girls home.
Looking at the RPMs?
No, I think I'm looking at about 50 tickets.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Well, he's gotten better at driving. Are we about to beat the Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Gary, no!
Oh
We're
my.
gonna make it because of a tiny car.
Oh.
We both are like,
Oh, my.
I'm glad you're having a fun time.
wait, he drove nice and safe.
Yeah.
I'll probably be grounded for a month or so, but
I'll wait for
See me when I get out?
Of the grounded penitentiary.
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's so sweet.
He's gonna go. He's gonna go for it.
Oh, for
He's
the
gonna
butt?
go for it.
His fingers are crossed.
He's like, please, God.
I'm trying to snap, but it didn't work. Thank you. Yeah.
Hilly! I love you!
Oh my God!
I love
wow.
him. Oh, he's so sweet. His oversized.
Adorable.
I want to thank you for a great night.
Same here.
My cheeks are from smiling so hard.
Yeah, right. Me too. Say, great job, guys.
I'm really not this cool. That's not my car.
Things have just kind of been working out.
I mean, none of those people were my friends.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because I wanna establish our real relationship.
Because I want you to like me for
who
what
I
I
am.
am.
Yeah. That's what
Whatever
Lisa
you
said.
are, I like it.
Oh.
Dang, get it.
Well, I better get going because Wyatt and I still have to deal with Chet.
Quit screwing around. This isn't funny. You stupid bitch.
Oh, now, careful, Chet. Don't make me angry.
Sorry.
Ew.
Oh God.
Would you please turn me back to normal, please?
Hideous.
I haven't done anything to you.
Give me your word that you'll leave Wyatt and Gary alone, and I'll change you back.
All right. Shake on it, huh?
Ew. Same.
No thanks.
I agree, girlfriend.
Wait, where are you going?
Well, I have to go and get changed.
What about me?
What about you? You'll be fine. It just takes a little while for the effect to wear off.
Just takes a little while.
She's like, I'll
How
change you
long's
back.
a little while?
Chet!
Ew, I hear it.
Hi, dudes.
Oh God.
Hi, dudes.
I'm sorry, Wyatt. I'm sorry for being such a shit to you all these years. And gee, well, I want you to know that I love you.
Oh.
That's nasty, Wyatt.
Yeah, it is.
That's Chet, Gary.
Lisa, we have to have a talk with you.
Uh-oh.
What's on your mind?
We got to break up.
I really don't know how to say this to you.
We're in love.
You guys found girlfriends, right?
This was her goal.
Fell in love with the two girls. They fell in love with you. That's all I ever wanted for you.
Aww.
Lisa.
Yeah, sure I'm hurt, but I wouldn't change it.
Aw.
Aww.
I'm really just getting off seeing you two guys straightened out.
Yeah. They grew up.
Look at them. They're men now.
Lisa. Aw.
Aww.
I have to go.
She really is just gonna go off like a sexy Mary Poppins.
But where?
Oh. I've had a wonderful time.
Oh,
Lisa.
boys.
Lise.
Bye.
Oh, she goes back to...
She just disappears.
And they wake up?
It was all a
again?
dream. Oh, good. The missile's going away. Thank God.
Oh, it's going away. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Oh, God. The parents are
oh
home.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. The piano.
Back through the...
That's incredible.
They're probably, like, hearing a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, right? Rattling and moving and scraping and grinding in the house. I'm okay.
Hi, honey. Dad, hi.
No.
Like a
Oh,
man.
jeez.
Hug your boy. Is she their new, like,
No.
coach? Oh, my God. Time to set you boys straight.
Lisa has found her calling.
Welcome to Confidence Boot Camp.
Drop and give me 20.
Nice.
Lisa!
Let's go, Lisa.
I thought her name was Hillary. It really is just Hilly.
Hilly.
Weird science. That was fun.
Amazing. Incredible.
Weird science. I'm happy.
You nailed that.
I thought, I was like,
You nailed that, which is crazy.
I like to give myself credit, but I think I might have heard that somewhere. Like, I don't think I really orchestrated that because that's
Right,
a little
it exists
too
in
spot
your
on.
mind somewhere.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I must have heard it. That was cool though.
That was cool. I gotta
Weird
confirm.
science.
I gotta confirm if he was actually. I don't know what the guys' names would be.
For which guy?
The weenies. I want to know who the biker guys were. Biker girl.
Oh, yeah. Metal Face.
Yep, I'm right.
Vernon Wells.
Vernon Wells.
But wait, okay, now we have to see if he was in Weird Science.
Yeah, I definitely saw him in the Weird Science. Yeah, that's got to be him.
Yeah! Lord
I was right. All right. Okay, I called it. I know my indie 80s action flicks. All right. I recognize.
That ain't the only Weird Science going on over here. Look at you.
I got it. You had the song baked in. I knew that our guy Vernon Wells was in fact our main biker guy. Okay, so it was very much an homage to Mad Max, which makes sense because Road Warrior came out in I think 81, 82.
I've never seen that movie before.
Oh my God. Okay, well add that to the list because that one's great. 81. Thank you. Yeah, so 81. So 4 years ago. So it had time to become like the cult classic that it was.
They had all those callbacks that you had.
That makes total sense.
Weird Science.
Oh, well, this was a lot of fun.
It was so fun.
I like this a lot. Did not go how I expected it to.
Me neither.
I was expecting, because Lisa was such a kind of chaotic character at the top, I was expecting it to more be like, oh, they're swept along for the ride, and then they realize that everything's kind of crazy and they can't keep doing this, and they got to figure out a way to shut down Lisa before she makes everything crazy, rather than her being essentially their Mary Poppins.
Yeah, she was like their catalyst to growth.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna see a lot more of like Lisa at school and like them being cool, like toting her around, and then a fallout between Gary and Wyatt over like Lisa's my girlfriend, but she's really just there to teach them how to be men and to get their women and to gain their confidence. I liked this.
She was surprisingly selfless in that. And I guess maybe it's a mark of like how they made her super intelligent, but also, you know, gorgeous and the perfect woman. So her intelligence, she's like, they don't need me.
And have a good heart.
I am not what they need. They just need the confidence, and I will give them that.
Can we just go back to Gary's accent at the bar?
Oh my God. That bit was so funny.
His black accent. What was going on with that? I was
it
cracking
perfectly.
up.
Like I said, a crazy mix between like Chris Tucker and Eddie Murphy. Like really a perfect cross. And he did it with the confidence that it was like, this is funny because you do it so well, not because you look like an idiot.
Yeah, Wyatt was doing it a little bit, but it was just like, I'm like, loving he's like just drinking with all these black people. Then he just gets like cut to, and now he's like talking like them. He's like, has this like really cool like energy about him.
The
like
vibe.
Yeah.
Everybody's hanging off of his every word.
He's
like
lit.
Oh my God. They're like a perfect way for the night to go. All he needed was a little bit of a drink to loosen up.
Yeah, I think it kind of goes back to what we were saying, like, because they set up, like, that was the first thing they did with Lisa. I kind of thought that was going to be their journey, you know? But so, like, it was kind of cool that she brought it back to, like, no, I'm actually just, even though I am your fantasy woman, I'm actually just here to teach you how to gain your confidence so you can get the woman you actually want.
Yeah, and, like, the chaos around them was always really controlled, you know?
Right.
She never let it get so far out of hand that, like, lives were ruined necessarily. You know, she wasn't selfish in how things happened and the events she made happen.
Right.
It was like all working towards the betterment of Gary and Wyatt.
Yeah. Some of her actions were a little out there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, there was lots of chaos.
Gary's parents with we found out later it was the water gun. I was like, Lisa.
Yep.
I want to have her confidence. She really just like move through the world like, yeah, no one's gonna F with me.
Well, yeah, you computer generate a woman who is flawless in mind and body, right? True. Like the confidence of being like, I am in fact the perfect woman according to computer science.
Right.
It's hard to shake that.
True.
I wish I had half that confidence, you know? I feel good about myself, but there are still days where I'm like, I am the worst.
It's just normal. I mean, even the girls are like, well, what about her body? She has a nice body. And
right, even the girls recognize
that. She had no pimples on her face. Like, you know what I mean? I just like, oh, she's just like this perfect being.
The terror of meeting someone who's like, oh my God, you're gorgeous and I will never be able to live up to you like that.
Yeah, but she had a heart.
Yeah, exactly. She had a heart. And speaking of that, I liked the scene between Gary and Deb where she's like, yeah, she's got a rockin' bod and she's incredible. And he's like, yeah, I cannot deny that. Here's what I like about you.
Right.
You know, oftentimes the default thing of when you have a conversation with a significant other, guy or girl, and they're like, man, but like this person's so gorgeous. You know, oftentimes you're like, no, they're not. They're not as pretty as you and things like that.
Well, she is perfect.
Yeah. And like, you know, sometimes that can be a confidence ding still where you're like, no, you're just lying to me. Like, stop lying.
Yeah.
But if you're like, yeah, they're gorgeous, but they're not what I want.
Exactly.
Like, I feel like that's a much better way to handle that conversation than just being like, no, you're crazy. You have nothing to worry about.
She's not that cute.
She's not that cute.
You saw like him try to do that, and he's like, no. But again, it goes. You know, we have these ideas when we're younger about like the fantasy, the perfect person. Doesn't mean like we'll actually want them, like romantically. Or maybe they're just there to teach us how to gain some confidence.
Exactly.
How to throw really gnarly house parties.
Oh my God, yeah. I was clearly missing out on my house parties when I was in high school.
I went to house parties, but there wasn't that many people in my school. They didn't look like that.
Yeah, I agree. That basically their house held basically the entire student body population of my school from like 9th grade all the way to 12th.
Like, but I will say that movies have ruined had ruined my ideas of house parties. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna go to these house parties and all this furniture and like music's gonna be booming through the walls.
And there's just gonna be alcohol,
and bartenders.
And
you get there, and it's just like Bud Light and like an iPod.
Yeah, and like a bunch of people just kind of awkwardly sitting around like a bowl of popcorn or whatever. It's never quite as like hopping as you want it to be.
No, like I've had fun ones. I think I've had, okay, let me preface this. People who went to school with me, we've had fun parties, but they were not like the movie ones. They were not the movie ones. So I was always like, ooh. And then I was like, oh. Same with college parties. Like, ooh.
Yeah. You build them up. I went to like one college party during my college career, and I was like, this isn't where I want to be.
Just one?
Yeah,
I
just
partied
one.
a lot. Whoopsies.
Nope.
Hello.
I hung out with my friends, but like objectively, since graduating, I have thrown way better parties
than when you were in high school.
Than when I was in college.
Oh, yeah, or in college, yeah. But I also came from like a small town, so I feel like that's all we had. It was that or bowling or bonfires.
Yeah.
So
No, I totally get it. Wait, hang on. Small town comparison, population size.
I don't know the whole city. School? I can do my high school.
Okay, all right. What was your
600.
600? We're about even, actually. Yeah,
graduating class about 200.
Oh, my graduating class was 63 people. If you black out the names in my high school yearbook, I can still first and last name everybody. You know that thing I said about being bad with names? If you go to school with people from like 4th grade on all the way through, you know everybody.
I just want to go back to 63. This had more people at their party than at your entire graduating class.
That's what I'm saying, is like the entire population of my school
was at this party.
In this house. Yeah. For the uninitiated, I grew up on a small island town in southeast Alaska that you could only get to by boat or by plane. That's my small town.
I think you won that one. We were not. There were other ways to get to my town besides.
You were like, you're talking small town. I'm like, a kindred spirit. Oh my God.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
So yeah, long story short, my parties never really looked like that. We were usually out in the woods somewhere.
Okay.
Drove out in our buddy's truck or went out on the boat. We'd go and explore the old like World War II bunkers on the islands outside of town. That was a lot of fun, but it was never like house ragers.
Okay, okay. I understand. So you were just living vicariously through all these movies.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah,
this is it.
See, the problem is if like you threw a house party or something like that, inevitably everybody that was there, including the cops that were busting you, knew you or your parents.
True.
So like you didn't really get away with a whole lot.
Because everyone knew each other.
Oftentimes I'd come home and my mom would be like, so what'd you do today? And I'd kind of like pause and be like, what did you hear I did today? Just because I got to make sure that the stories.
You were like Wyatt and Gary.
Yeah, exactly. Wyatt and Gary.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, like what's going on? You know, desperately lying to his parents. That was such a funny scene. Lisa just being open and honest to Gary's parents.
Oh my gosh.
And them just exploding and her being like, you're holding your son back.
Gary's like, yeah, we're going to the movies.
No, we're going to a party. You know, your standard high school.
Yeah.
You know, bacchanal, I guess, for a word that will not get me angered by YouTube. But she was just so casually saying it. I think, and I like to think, that I'm a pretty open-minded parent when it comes to my kid. But if she came home with someone who's like, oh yeah, this is what's happening at this house party, I'd probably ground her too. I'd fly out of my chair.
Would you rather them sneak, or you know where they are? If they need you, they can come get you. I know that's a whole
good question.
conversation.
That's a really hard conversation because you're right. I'd rather know where they are, and like have them have the safety of being like, I can call mom and dad if need be. But I'm also like,
you don't want to end up comatose in the closet, do you?
No, you're right. Comatose in the closet is not how I want.
That's not what you want. You gotta,
no.
That's the thing too. I love like we tried to replicate the feel and ambiance of the 80s movies, but they just have their own charm.
You're absolutely right.
That charm is just there.
The way it's shot, the like sight gags that they do, the comedy, and then the practical effects. Oh my God.
Yes.
Like everything flying out of the house. I don't know if that was scale or if they just had like a catapult literally launching stuff from behind that chimney.
I love that.
But so well done. And obviously everything was an actual effect. It was an actual prop. You didn't have really the only like CGI that you had was the deletion of the cars.
Yeah. Which you kind of need for that.
Exactly. And a few of the effects around Lisa or like the lightning and stuff like that. But for the most part, it was practical and it still holds up.
Even Chet.
Nasty. Chet was horrifying when she turned him into like the Toad Man.
Yeah.
But he looked so good.
He did.
And that's kind of my thing with movies is like today is we rely so heavily on CGI and it doesn't age nearly as well.
No, because they're even like we understand when it's practical effects, like, it's going to whatever. But like the CGI, it's like the level of disbelief is just gone.
Yeah, right.
You can clearly tell they're on a green screen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where this is like, well, at least I can see, I don't know.
And they do like incredible things with CGI. I mean, if you watched like Dune recently or like movies that put proper time and effort and budget into that. But I think Jurassic Park is a really good indicator of how the two can blend and be really good. Because like there was some CGI used in Jurassic Park, as far as I know, but it was assisted and on top of the crazy animatronics that they had. So like if you blend the two, that's great. But if you start relying on the CGI wholly, it really starts to show its age a lot faster than just practical effects. Where we're sitting here like, that's a toad, dude. I don't care that it's like obviously moving like a puppet. That man is a toad. And
everything moving back. It just made the movie feel more believable, more real to us. Even though this movie was in 1985. Like, I can't do math that fast, but
40 years ago. 40 years. Yeah, that's 40 years ago. And it holds up. And what I love is like the storyline holds up too. Like objectively, it is just blanket high school life enough.
Didn't feel like it was 40 years ago.
That it doesn't feel like 40 years ago.
No.
And they're not, like we still get the jokes and we still kind of get the references because we're at least familiar enough with 80s pop culture, but it's not rooted in pop culture really. It's just rooted in the like prepubescent boy experience.
Right.
But it wasn't like gross prepubescent boy experience.
No, it's just their experience. It's just women's volleyball.
Women's volleyball. It's just women's volleyball.
Too much to ask. It's women's volleyball.
Women's gymnastics,
Or not volleyball. It's women's gymnastics.
Women's gymnastics.
Yeah. It's just women's gymnastics.
It's the same vibe. Basically the same vibe.
It is. Volleyball, gymnastics. Like we had volleyball, not gymnastics. But it was just women's gymnastics. That's all.
It was never like super overt. It was never like over the top, like gross out humor. Because sometimes you get especially in like the 90s and early 2000s, you have those similar kind of coming of age young boy movies where it's just like, all right, guys, I know this is how we talk, but like this is getting a little excessive. And it's just, you're like uncomfortable and cringing because like this is kind of gross. But this was like,
I don't know the experience. It wasn't a boy, but
yeah, fair enough.
But I hear you though. It felt more real instead of like an idea of like how prepubescent boys act.
Yeah, it wasn't like prepubescent to the extreme, but it was like relatable enough that it was like, I see myself in Gary and Wyatt.
Yeah.
I absolutely get it.
Yeah.
I see the high school experience there.
And they felt like high schoolers.
Yeah.
They looked young enough to be in high school. All of them. Everyone felt like they belonged in the proper age range. It wasn't like, they look like they're 30.
There was a little part of me watching Lisa kiss Wyatt that initial time where I was like, part of my brain's like, he is too young for this. But another part of my brain is like,
she's not real.
She's not real.
That's what I was like. She's not real.
She's not real. And she's
not real.
really kind.
It wasn't super sexual. It was kind of like, let me teach you how to do this.
Exactly.
And the call back at the end, he practiced on his woman.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was like, she's not real. This is a callback to his woman.
And then Wyatt talking about her is like, yeah, she's more of a big sister. It's like you can kind of tell how that relationship evolved.
Yeah.
Originally they made her as kind of this sex object and this exciting thing. And then just over the course of them spending time together, they sort of grew into understanding that she is there to give them confidence. She's there as kind of an older role model to like give them what they need. Yep. In order to go forth and be the thriving young adults that she knows they are destined to be, right?
Yep, and I'll credit that to them and their intelligence because I feel like she came in differently. Then she's like, oh, I actually see what they need in this moment. They need me to show them how to be young men and how to gain confidence and how to stand up for themselves. That is actually what they need. They don't need me to be their first sexual
I was going to say, I think she understood that from the moment they walked into that shower shirtless with jeans, socks, and shoes on.
Okay, I see where we are.
Yep.
I see what they need.
Yep, exactly.
She adapted real quick.
So she never felt dangerous, I think is the thing. And
I love
the
Lisa.
difference. She was great. Oh my God, so many moments where I was like, please just like put your hand on my shoulder. Run your hands through my hair. I would like to feel comforted. And Kelly LeBrock's voice is so soothing.
And I was like,
so relaxing.
Keep talking.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I could be jealous of her. I just want to be her.
She never raised her voice. It was always that like soft British tone. And I was like, I could just fall asleep to you reading like books.
Oh, it was so relaxing.
It's so relaxing.
She's like, and you're going to be nice to them. And you're going to do this. And you're going to do this. Yeah, her voice was just really relaxing. And you think about it, too, like, we saw her drive to the bar, and then Wyatt drove back. So she was teaching them.
Yeah, she never drove again.
No, she was teaching them.
Never drove again. She was teaching them.
And, I mean, it didn't improve, but...
Well, I mean, improve, right? Like, he was driving like Vin Diesel drives in Fast and Furious.
That was scary.
And we're all
I think Wyatt was like...
Oh, you're right. No, Wyatt was safe.
Our sweet Wyatt.
Sweet Wyatt. Oh, my God. Just the sweetest boy. That is a boy who is raised right.
Yes.
Even
though his brother is crazy.
Ugh, they messed it up on the first one. They got it right the second try.
Yeah.
That's why Chet is in military school, because they were like, we can't fix you, so we're going to have these people who get paid to do that.
And I'll say that didn't even work. What fixed him was turning into Toad Chet.
You know what?
Toad Chet's always the way to go.
If I had the power, I'd turn more of my high school and middle school bullies into toads.
Yep.
I think we all could have learned a lesson from that.
I agree.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed as much as we did. Thank you so much for coming along for the adventure. Do you relate to Gary and Wyatt? We love hearing high school stories, as cringe as they are. Let us know down in the comments. But in the meantime, if you want to know the next video that comes out with myself and Morgan, Ashleigh.
I'll take it. Lisa Ashleigh Morgan.
Anyway, myself or any of the rest of the gang, please hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and upvote this video. YouTube likes it when you hit those buttons. I'm Michael Boos. This is
Ashleigh Morgan.
Ashleigh Morgan.
Morgan Ashleigh, whatever you want to call it.
Take it easy, y'all.
Bye, guys.